How are we doing, troops? Boots fit? Mail getting through? I cannot see where I'm going. I have to put this down to so you can see my face, and I can't see 2 feet in front of me when I'm doing that. So if I don't look at the camera and kind of concentrate on where I'm going, don't hate me. So we're in the woods again. It is forecast light rain. It was heavy rain on the way up here, so I don't know where they got light rain from. But there we go. So we're gonna get in the woods in the dark, find a spot, set up, usual drill. I've got a tent today. I'm taking out the Van Gogh Banshee. We've also got the new camera, the Osmo Action 6, and I've also got a microphone as well, DJI Mic Mini. So hopefully my mic audio will be a bit better. Seriously, this is mad, I just can't see. I've got this on night shot mode. At least I think it's called night shot mode. Right, I'll get off this track, get in the woods, and then we'll bring you back. If I can see where the hell I'm going. Right, okay, well, I'm at a spot. It's not where I planned on going, but this will have to do. Just got to clear some space here, get the tent up. I literally can't see anything, so it'll be light on. And let's get this show on the road. I am dying for a brew, so let's do that. Bit of food won't go amiss either. I couldn't decide what to bring today, so I brought several things. So let's get this pack off and get a tent up. Right, there we go, peeps. There's the pack. There's the Van Gogh Banshee. Heard a few noises and I thought I saw a torchlight, so I've got red light on, so I'm putting out as little as possible. What I'm going to do now is get the sleep system up and then sort my stuff out, and I'm going to get a brew on. Doesn't look like a bad night at the moment. It's not raining. There's a little bit of spitting every now and again, but that's fine. So yeah, we should be pretty good. I'll see if we can find somewhere to put this camera so you can see what's going on. I don't really want to put too much light out. That's the trouble. That's why all my videos are crap in the dark, because I mean, you don't start spanking loads of light over there in the military, do you? So, I mean, I'm not stealth camping, but I obviously don't want to rip the piss either. So it is what it is. Right, let's get some kit sorted out. Went on the Outkit website and got a new pump sack, so I can blow up this thing without breathing into it. No offence to anybody that uses them, but I refuse to buy an electric pump. Job done. Yeah, it's a stuff sack. It's quite a big one as well, which is awesome. Bung that in one of the pockets so I don't lose it. Today I've got my Snug Pack Softy sleeping bag down to -0. I mean, it's not going to be anywhere near -0 or 0 degrees. Right. Wow. Okay. That's my pee bottle. That's the food bag. We've got water, the old Evian job, 2 litres. Still going strong. We'll have a lantern because, let's face it, you can't do this tactically if you want to film it. And I've got the Alp kit brew kit as well as a mini Trangia with me today. Pack in there. Whew. Right, I think it might be time for a brew. This thing boils in under 3 minutes because I've had to faff around with the gas. It's what's taking longer. Right, let's get this brew made and I'll bring you back when we're done. Right, that's boiled. Turn that off. As usual, this thing takes half an age to stir. You could probably disappear into the kitchen and go make your own brew by the time it takes me to stir this bloody thing. I just don't like lumps in it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could be worse. I think it might be starting to rain. Well, thanks for joining me anyway, guys. I haven't been particularly talkative because I've been in the zone, this camp, and I'm keeping an eye on my surroundings. It's pitch black. I can't see 10 feet in front of me in any direction. I'm putting out a shitload of light because I'm trying to give you a half decent video. I don't think there's anybody going to be wandering through the woods at this time. I mean, it is pitch black, it's spitting, and it's 9 minutes past 7. I don't think it's going to rain through the night, but we shall see. It didn't say it was going to be heavy rain, according to the Met Office, but it was heavy rain coming up here. I had my windscreen wipers bloody whipping around like a bloody dominatrix on speed on the way up here. Right, there we go. If it's lumpy, it's lumpy. Right, food-wise, seeing as I've got the Alp kit brew kit, and it's kind of what these things are designed for, I've got some Dolmio Classics, meatballs and fusilli, which is twisty pasta for all those who don't know. So I'm going to chuck that in there. I don't want to fill it up too much because I bought just enough water with me to do what I want to do. Right, I'm going to drink my brew, warm this up, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Well, I was out cooking my dinner and it started absolutely lashing it down. I've got a feeling it's going to be like this on and on for the rest of the night now. So I've got my pasta. I think it's cooked. Warm will do. I'm not really bothered. The amount of ration packs I ate cold back in the day because we didn't have time to cook anything. If you're about 6 foot and want to know if you can sit up in the Van Gogh Banshee, you may be able to if you've got a spine like a letter C. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted by the rain, see what state this is in. It's hot on the outside anyway. And it's hot enough on the inside. Another minute, probably will have done it. Yeah, as you probably guys all know, I'm not paying £6, £7 for like a Wayfarer meal or something like that. I mean, if I'm actually out walking, doing like multi-days and stuff, then fair enough. But these are much cheaper. Right, well, I packed my stuff away and I'm in the DOS bag. Looks like it's going to be a bit of an early night tonight. It's still raining out there and there's not really, it's got a bit of a vestibule, this tent. This is the Banshee 200. I was going to do the old Elan bivvy again, but I think this tent needs some love because it's not been out for a bit. I can't remember how many camps I've videoed with this where I've been out in this tent. I think it's maybe just one. The old Banshee in the woods one. But yeah, I do like this tent. I think this and the Fox 2, as I said before, is a lot of people's starter tents when it comes to wild camping. And this thing will take a battering. It'll definitely take a battering. Van Gogh tents are pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen one get absolutely destroyed. I mean, they're a Scottish company. I think they outsource the manufacturing now, but Van Gogh are a Scottish company. Van Gogh is actually an anagram of Govan, which is it in Glasgow or near Glasgow, where the tents used to be made, where the company was based. I think it's maybe based somewhere else now. But, I mean, I used to use the Force 10 when I was a kid, up in like Wales and the lakes and stuff, when we used to go up there. Absolutely brilliant tents. I've got no complaints with this. I mean, I'd like a bit more height, but apart from that, it's absolutely fine. Well, if you got this far, cheers for watching. Give us a like and a sub. If you want to support the channel, there's a coffee link as well in the description. Hopefully I'll remember to add it. And yeah, Arbo can live stream now because I'm on 50 subs, which is good. I was on 51, then I went down to 50 again. Then I was back on 51, went down to 50, back on 51, and I think I'm on 52 as we speak, though I might be tempting fate. So there we go. But yeah, I might do a live stream and get all the camping stoves out, show you what I use, put them out on the table, maybe fire a few of them up, make a brew. If you're interested in seeing that, let us know in the comments. Right, I suppose I better clock out for the night. It is early, about 8 o'clock. I'm just going to sit here waffling crap otherwise. So yeah, if I think of anything interesting to say, or well, moderately interesting, then I'll come back. If not, unless I get violated in the middle of the night by a horde of angry squirrels, I will catch you in a bit, or in the morning even. Laters. Right, morning guys. It is about 5 to 5, so I'm going to start getting ready, get packed up. I'm going to deflate this mat, and I'll do it while I'm sat on it, well, while I'm lying on it even, because it will go down quicker. There we go, job done. I'm going to get up, I'm going to pack everything away that's in the tent, then get outside, go and take a leak, empty my pee bottle, which is nearly full, because I don't do getting out the tent if I don't have to, and then sort stuff outside, and might get that tin of sausage and beans on. I'll be meeting to eat for the last 2 camps at least. So we'll catch you in a bit. Right, that's everything from inside the tent packed down. Now get all the pegs out and get this packed away. This is the Trangia Mini, and with all my stoves there's a lighter in every single one. Like to keep all my food, brew kit and fuel in one bag, so I don't have to mess about too much. The tin of beans and sausages, which has been in my pack now for at least 2 camping trips, maybe 3, is finally getting the good news. Right, just going to wait for the Trangia to bloom, and then we'll chuck the pot on. I think mornings might be my favourite time, you know. I've already camped, don't really have to worry about stealth. unless I really want to. There's going to be nobody around at this time. It's what, 5:30? I'm not sure what time it gets light. Is it about 7:30, something like that? And if there's anybody walking around, there's a fire break just over there. I realised I've camped quite close to it, but it was a decent piece of flat ground, so I thought, sod it. But yeah, relax. I've got my pack up against this tree so I can lean against it, and I'm sat on my tent. I think we're going to wait for this to heat up. We'll get this down our necks, then pack up and make our way to the car, I think. Be interesting to see what this new mic sounds like. Get a bit of clothing rustle and that, but then again, you always do, don't you? And get used to using it eventually. It's all good. If anybody's thinking about getting DJI Mic Mini, if you're in the UK, they're quite cheap at the moment. Just for the one transmitter, one receiver was under £50. If you're in the UK, a shop called Argos, I got it there. It's pretty much the same price everywhere else as well, even on the DJI store. But I got the kit, so I got the battery case, two transmitters, which is the mics, one receiver. If the wind gets up too much, I've got a windshield I can put around this, but to be honest, I'm not bothering at the moment. It's going to heat up. It's starting to steam already, and to be honest, I'm not in a massive hurry. I like to get up nice and early, get all my admin squared away, and then just sit down and have a bit of a chill. Get myself my breakfast, have a brew if I want one. I think I'm going to leave the brew till I get home. Go and relax, have a nice cup of coffee. Probably have a shower, actually. Might be a good idea. What I could do with getting for this is the remote control thing that goes on your wrist, which you can press record and stop and that, rather than just reaching for the tripod. But I think this shot's all right though. I was going to get up in the morning, I was going to do the old, the old posh camera shot that people do when they're camping, where they get up, they put the camera outside, set it going, then zip their tent up again and pretend to be waking up. But I thought, stop being a knob, just get out of bed and get your admin squared away. So I'm sorry you didn't get any posh camera shots. To be honest, you really do for me anyway. I don't want to come across like I'm camping just to make YouTube videos. I'd be doing this anyway. I'm camping because I love camping, and I just happen to have some cameras on me. That's kind of what I want to do. I know people go on about storytelling and stuff like that, but this is the story. This is a guy who loves the outdoors, trying to square his mental health away as much as possible, just doing what he likes doing, and he just happens to be filming it. That's starting to bubble nicely now. See, even without a windbreak, it's not too bad. I love the Trangia Mini, to be honest. But anybody who's watched my channel for any length of time knows I really love Trangias anyway. I got the Alp kit, brew kit, so if I want to just boil water quickly, I'm not going to put food in it. It's basically for boiling water and doing boiling the bag meals. That's basically all it's for. It's not what the military use jet boils for. What I should have done is brought another gash bag with me. I've got some dog poo bags. If you have a dog, then you're guaranteed to have dog poo bags in your pocket. My partner always does. So my tin that's going to have bean juice on the inside of it, I can put it in that and tie it up. So I'll put it in my food bag and it's not going to get everything else covered in it. This will give you a laugh. I've just realised that this tin of Heinz baked beans and sausages is not a tin of Heinz baked beans and sausages. It's a tin of Heinz baked beans. So that's what we got for breakfast. Oh my God. It's an Aldi one. It's not an Aldi one, it's a little one. And I think the two tins pretty much look the same. I don't know, I'll have to check when I get home. That is absolutely hilarious. So we've got a tin of beans for breakfast. Well, it's better than nothing. That's warm enough. That is amazing. Well done. Right. Wish I had some toast. Right, I'm going to get this down my neck. Right, we are done. We are packed. Ready to head off to the car. There's leave no trace shot. Apart from a flat bit where my tent went, there's not a whole lot left. Now, I need to angle this up. I'll make my way onto this track. Right, troops, that's another camp done. Sorry it's a bit boring in the dark, but it's winter, it's dark. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. And you know my what I think about putting out massive amounts of light all the time. I like to keep it in short bursts. But as I say, I've got to put out some light if I want a video. So it wasn't a little bit more exciting. No bear wrestling or underwater knife fighting or anything like that, but it was all right. I enjoyed the camp actually, it was really, really good. And I had a bit of broken sleep. I think I got about 4 or 5 hours, about 5 hours broken, because it got a bit windy and it started raining a little bit during the night. But apart from that, it was fine. So yeah, please give us a like and a sub. I think we're on 52. Let's see if we can get to 100. And if you want to support the channel, there's a coffee link in the description. Right, catch you later in the next one, guys. I'm going to sort out a live stream at some point, so I might post it when I decide to do it in the community tab. I haven't really used the community tab that much, but if I'm going to do a live stream, I'll put it there and give anybody who wants to watch it a bit of notice. Probably get some camping stoves out. I'll show you my camping stove collection, which mainly consists of Trangias, but right, laters.